in the previous video we discussed about the electric potential difference and electric potential at a point, and we have an expression for the electric potential, that is V is equals to KQ upon R, or that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. Okay, so this is for a free space. Okay, if we'll find out, or we'll talk about for the positive charge, that is positive charge or positive point charge, the electric potential is, that is given by, with the polarity of this plus charge, so it is K, that is Q upon R, or 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. Here we will take the Q as positive, and we will talk about the electric potential due to a negative point charge. So we will take the negative polarity, and it becomes K into minus Q upon R, or basically minus K into Q upon R, or minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. Okay, we'll measure the potential with the help of that sign. Okay. So today we are discussing about the lecture number 2 of chapter number 2, and that is the electric potential due to a dipole. So where we are going to find it, that is number 1, at an axial point. Okay, at an axial point. Number 2, at an equatorial point. And the number 3, that is at any point. Okay, so we'll find out the electric potential due to a dipole at an axial point, at an equatorial point, and at an any point. So first we'll discuss about the electric potential due to a dipole at an axial point. So first we'll talk that electric potential at an axial point of a dipole. तो हम क्या करते हैं, सबसे पहले we'll take a dipole. This is minus Q and this is plus Q. This is the midpoint. ठीक है. So the total distance of a dipole, that is 2a. So this is a and this is also a. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the electric potential at an axial point. ठीक है. तो किसी की axis में, suppose this is the point P. So at P, point P पे मुझे क्या करना है? I have to find out the electric potential. Okay. So the distance of P from the point O, and suppose it is R. Okay. So the distance between this minus Q to P, this distance, this is R and this is A. So this total distance is R plus A. And the distance between what? This plus Q charge and point P, that is what? This is total R, this is A, so this is R minus A. So what? First, here is since that electric potential is a scalar quantity, so no need to take that direction. Okay. So first, what we will find out? We will find out the electric potential due to what? Due to charge plus Q, and suppose it is V1. So what is the value of V1? That is K, what? K Q upon R, and what is the distance? The distance for, we are taking for plus Q charge, so what is the distance? That is the distance between plus Q and P is, that is R minus A. So here what I will take the distance R minus A. ठीक. अब मैं ऐसे क्या करूँगा? The electric potential निकालूँगा due to the charge, negative charge की वजह से. So electric potential due to the charge minus Q, and suppose ये कितना है? That is V2, and V2 की वैल्यू क्या होगी? K. अब देखिए what I am doing, I am finding this is the electric potential due to the negative charge. Negative charge के लिए क्या लूँगा? V polarity, so that is minus K Q, and what is the distance for negative? That is R plus A. देखिए for negative charge जो distance है इन दोनों के बीच की क्या है? That is ये, this is R plus A. So that is minus K Q upon R plus A. ये माइनस क्यों लिया? बिकॉज ये किसके लिए निकाला मैंने? माइनस चार्ज के लिए। और ये प्लस क्यों लिया? क्योंकि यहाँ पे मैंने किसके लिए निकाला? फॉर प्लस चार्ज। बाकी जो डिस्टेंस है प्लस चार्ज के लिए r माइनस ए है और माइनस चार्ज के लिए क्या है? r प्लस ए है। ओके, सो नाउ व्हाट आई विल डू, द टोटल पोटेंशियल एट पॉइंट P, ठीक है, तो वो कितना हो जाएगा? दैट इज V एक्सल, बिकॉज इट इज अ स्केलर क्वांटिटी, तो क्या हो जाएगा? दैट इज V1 प्लस V2, put the value of V1, that is K Q upon R minus A, plus that is, अब यहाँ V2 की वैल्यू क्या है? माइनस K Q upon R plus A, तो प्लस इंटू माइनस क्या हो जाएगा? माइनस हो जाएगा, तो यहाँ माइनस का साइन, दैट इज K Q upon R plus A। एलसीएम क्या है? ये सॉरी, यहाँ कॉमन क्या है? K Q कॉमन आ गया, तो अंदर क्या बच गया? 1 upon R minus A माइनस 1 upon R plus A, ठीक है, एलसीएम ले लिया, तो K Q तो कॉमन आएगा, ये क्या हो गया? A minus B, A plus B, तो दिस विल बिकम R minus A square, R square minus A square, A square minus B square का फॉर्मूला है, दिस इज R plus A minus R minus A, okay, now what I will do, again K Q, R square minus A square is the LCM, open the bracket, so this is R plus A minus R minus minus plus, that is R cancel, so this is become 2A, so what I can write it, that K Q into 2A upon R square minus A square, okay, so this is the axle, इसको मैं यहाँ ले आया, that is V axle is equals to, that is K Q 2A, एक साथ ले लूं, that is 2AQ upon R square minus A square. Now we know what is this? 2AQ, that is dipole moment, that is equals to 2AQ. So what will become? A and V axial, that is K P upon R square minus A square. Okay. Now we know that this R is very greater than A. तो जो a स्क्वायर है वो क्या हो जाएगा? अगर r बहुत बड़ा है a से, तो r स्क्वायर तो और भी ज्यादा बड़ा हो जाएगा किससे? a स्क्वायर से, तो what we will do, we will neglect what? We will neglect a square, and then what it will become? That V axial is equals to K P upon R square, or I can write it V axial is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P upon R square. So this V axial, that is K P upon R square, or V axial 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P upon R square is the final expression. Final expression for the electric potential at an axial point of a dipole, and this is the expression, that V axial is equals to K P upon R square, or we can write it, that is V axial is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P upon R square. Now what we have to find, the second topic of this, we will discuss about the electric potential at an equatorial point of a dipole. Now what we have to find out, we have to find out the electric potential at equatorial point. Equatorial point क्या होता है? अगर सपोज ये लाइन है मेरे पास, यहाँ से और यहाँ से मैं सेम लेंथ का क्या करूँ, एक आर्क बना दूं, तो जहाँ पर क्या करेंगे? बाइसेक्ट करेंगे, तो दैट पॉइंट इज नोन एज इक्वेटोरियल पॉइंट. So now discuss, we have to find out an equatorial point. So suppose a dipole, that is एक dipole ले लेता हूँ minus q, that is plus q. This is the midpoint O. यहाँ से यहाँ तक की distance, that is a, और ये भी क्या हो जाएगी? a हो जाएगी. अब suppose कोई P point पे, P point कहाँ पर है? That is at equatorial. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे मुझे क्या निकालना है? यहाँ पे मुझे क्या निकालना है? इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल निकालना है. ठीक है, तो क्या होगा? एक इसकी वजह से होगा, माइनस क्यू की वजह से, और एक प्लस क्यू की वजह से होगा. ठीक है, सपोज दिस डिस्टेंस इज r, मींस o से r डिस्टेंस की दूरी पर P पॉइंट पे मुझे क्या करना है? I have to find out the electric potential. This is R, this is A. Okay, ये कुछ ऐसा बन रहा है. This is R, this is A. तो by Pythagoras theorem क्या होगा, अगर ये x मैं इसको डिस्टेंस बोलूं तो x क्या हो जाएगा, that is under root r square plus a square. क्या लगाऊंगा, Pythagoras PGT by PGT, that the square of hypotenuse is equal to the square of perpendicular plus the square of base. तो ये लगाऊंगा तो x की वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी, that is under root r square plus a square. अगर ये x है तो ये भी x होगा, तो इसकी वैल्यू भी क्या आ जाएगी, that is r square plus a square. ठीक है, तो this is the dipole. Now electric potential due to charge प्लस q, मैंने बोला वो कितना है v1, और v1 की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी, k q अपॉन x, और x की वैल्यू क्या है, अंडर रूट r स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर. तो इसको क्या लिखता हूं, k q अपॉन अंडर रूट r स्क्वायर प्लस x स्क्वायर. नाउ सेम ड्यू टू दैट पॉजिटिव चार्ज की वजह से तो ये हो गया, तो नेगेटिव चार्ज की वजह से दैट इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल ड्यू टू चार्ज माइनस q, और सपोज वो कितना है v2, v2 की वैल्यू भी कितनी होगी, k q अपॉन x. अब लेकिन ये किसके लिए निकाल रहे हैं हम, वी आर फाइंडिंग इट फॉर माइनस q, तो क्या आ जाएगा माइनस k q अपॉन x. इसको मैं ये लिखता हूं k इंटू माइनस q अपॉन x भी लिख सकता हूं, लेकिन माइनस यहां से लिखना ज्यादा बेटर रहेगा. तो ये क्या हो गया, माइनस k q अपॉन x, और आई कैन राइट इट माइनस k q अपॉन अंडर रूट r स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर. ओके, नाउ व्हाट आई विल डू, द टोटल और नेट टोटल इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल at equatorial point. So that is V equatorial, that is equals to V1 plus V2. The value of V1 is, that is K Q upon under root R square plus A square, plus the value of V2, and that is minus K Q upon under root R square plus A square, that is minus K Q upon under root R square plus A square. प्लस से इंटू कर दूं तो क्या हो जाएगा, k q अपॉन अंडर रूट r स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर, माइनस प्लस इंटू माइनस माइनस आएगा, दैट इज k q अपॉन अंडर रूट r स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर. दोनों का डिनोमिनेटर सेम न्यूमरेटर सेम, तो दोनों क्या आ जाएंगी कैंसिल, तो आंसर क्या आ जाएगा 0. इट मींस द इलेक्ट्रिक potential at an equatorial point of a dipole, that is equals to 0. This question, ये क्वेश्चन क्या आता है एग्जाम में काफी पूछा जाता है कि वो कौन सा पॉइंट ऐसा होता है जहां पे इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल 0 होता है, तो दैट पॉइंट इज एट इक्वेटोरियल. ओके, तो दिस इज द फाइनल एक्सप्रेशन फॉर द इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल at an equatorial point of a dipole, and that is equals to 0. Now let's move to the another point, and that is the third point, that is electric potential at any general point due to a dipole. With the help of this you can find out the electric potential at any point. Okay, any point means you can find it as axial, as equatorial, anywhere you can find out. So let's see how we will find out the expression for electric potential at any general point. So let us consider a dipole, that is minus q charge, and that is plus q charge. This is the midpoint. Okay, this is A, this is O. Suppose this point is A, this point is B, and this is the midpoint O. So this is A, and this is also. Okay, and the direction of electric dipole is always from, that is negative to positive. This is the direction. ठीक है. Suppose I have to this, that I have to find out the electric potential at any point, that is P, and this OP making an angle theta with the dipole moment P. This angle is theta. ठीक है. तो मुझे क्या करना है, r डिस्टेंस पे, this is r, इस r डिस्टेंस पे I have to find out the इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल, और जो क्या कर रहा है इस इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल मोमेंट के साथ क्या बना रहा है, या इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल के साथ क्या बना रहा है, थीटा एंगल बनाना है, ठीक है। सो ज्वाइन दिस, इसको पूरा एक कंप्लीट लाइन बना देता हूं। सो सपोज दिस इज R1 and this is R2. Okay, if I am draw a perpendicular over here, ठीक है, तो this distance is approximately equal to R1 minus R2, ठीक है। if I draw a perpendicular over here, so this distance is around R1 minus R. Now the electric potential for what? For charge plus Q, that is V1, and the value of V1 is K plus Q charge के निकालेंगे तो plus Q upon R, and what is there? R, the value of R is R2. So this is the electric potential for charge plus Q. Same electric potential for charge minus Q, and that is V2. Now we will find out this is for negative, so it is minus K Q upon, and what is the distance for negative charge? This one is whole distance is R1. Okay, this is R1. So what I will do, that is minus K Q upon R1. Then what I will do, the total or net electric potential at any point is, that is V is equals to V1 plus V2. Just put the value. That value of V1 is K Q upon R2 minus, because here the value of V2 is minus K Q upon R1. So plus into minus minus, that is K Q upon R1. Take KQ is common, so it will become 1 upon R2 minus 1 upon R1. Or further, if you solve it, take LCM R1 R2 and R1 minus R2. Now if the point P lies far from the dipole, then अगर P point बहुत दूर है किससे डायपोल से, तो देखिए हमारे पास एक ही राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल बन रहा है, दैट इज A, इसको मैंने बोल दिया C बोल दिया, दैट इज ट्रायंगल क्या बन रहा है, दैट इज A, ऐसा कुछ बन रहा है, ठीक है। ये थोड़ा सा आपका क्या होगा, अराउंड लाइक दिस इज A, C and B. This is total distance 2A, you can see here, this is the total distance AB 2A, and this is R1 minus R2. Okay, and this is, that is 90 degree angle. So here if you find out the cos theta, so what is the cos theta? Cos theta is equals to, that is R1 minus R2 upon 2A. This is the base and this is the hypotenuse. So from here I can find out the value of R1 minus R2, that is equals to 2A cos theta, and the second thing is the value of R1 and R2, that is approximately equal to R. What? The value of R1 and the value of R2 is approximately equal to R. So here what I can write, R into R, and that is equals to R square. So I have two values, that is R1 into R2, that value is approximately equal to R square, and here the value of R1 minus R2, that is also approximately 2A cos theta. Okay, now what I will do, I will put these value over here. Now what I have, the total electric potential at pointing point is given by, that is V, that is KQ into R1 minus, or I can write it R1 minus R2 upon what? R1 R2. Now we know that the value of R1 minus R2, that is approximately equal to 2A cos theta from here. Okay, from here that is the value of R1 minus R2 is approximately equal to 2A cos theta, or you can say that is equal to 2A cos theta, and the value of R1 R2, the value of R1 R2, that is approximately equals to R square. So what I will do, I will put all these value over here. So what it become, that is V. V is equals to KQ. The value of this is 2A cos theta, and R1 minus R2, that is R square. Now what we will do, that we will take this 2AQ together. So what will become, that is K 2AQ cos theta over R square, and the value of 2AQ is that P is equals to 2AQ, that is electric dipole moment. So what is the last expression, that is V is equals to K P cos theta upon R square. So this is the last expression for the electric potential at any general point due to a L. So that is the final expression for the electric potential is, that is K P cos theta upon R square. Here you can easily see that at any general point that potential is depend on the angle theta and also that distance. Okay, so I can write it like this also, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon s naught P cos theta upon R. So this is the final expression for electric potential at any general point due to a dipole. So now we have discussed already the three cases, the electric potential at axial point, at equatorial point, at any general point. So at axial point, the value of V axial is, that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P upon R square. At equatorial, it is V equatorial, that is equals to 0, or either you can, for that ease you can write it also axial K P upon R square. Okay, and at equatorial it is 0, and at any general point basically R and theta पे depend कर रहा है, ठीक है. So the expression at any general point, that is V is equals to K P cos theta upon R square. Now with the help of this expression, I can find out this case as well as this case. Suppose special cases, if I talk about case 1, when theta is equals to 0 degree, जब theta is equals to 0, तो जो P है वो कहाँ करेगा, एक्सेल में करेगा, एक्सिस में. तो और कब करेगा यार, थीटा इक्वल्स टू क्या होगा, दैट इज और व्हेन थीटा इज इक्वल्स टू 180 डिग्री. इन बोथ द केसेस इट इज लाइक दैट एक्सियल पॉइंट पे, ठीक है. इट इज आल्सो लाइक एट एक्सियल पॉइंट. तो cos 0 की वैल्यू कितनी होती है, दैट इज 1, और cos 180 की वैल्यू कितनी होती है, दैट इज -1. तो यहां पे क्या हो जाएगा, या तो v क्या हो जाएगा, दैट इज मैक्सिमम वैल्यू हो जाएगी, दैट इज k p अपॉन R स्क्वायर हो जाएगा. या क्या हो जाएगा, मिनिमम वैल्यू हो जाएगी, दैट इज मैक्स, एंड दैट इज v मिनिमम. और कितनी हो जाएगी, k दैट इज माइनस, अब 180 cos 180 की वैल्यू -1 होगी, तो -k p अपॉन R स्क्वायर. So this is the case for axial, and we are finding it with the help of the angle theta. When theta is equals to 0 or 180, we are getting the expression. One is for potential maximum and one is for the potential minimum. And in the second case, if we take theta is equals to 90 degree, it means we are taking the case of equatorial. So the value of cos 90 is 0. So the whole expression will become 0. So you can write at equatorial the potential is 0. So that's why it is called a general point. With the help of this expression, you can find out the value of potential at axial point, at equatorial, or anywhere. Okay, if the angle is